pick up Geek Eyeshadows, single eyeshadows. So I bought the eyeshadows and a Z palette, gunmetal Z palette, I think it's called. And the swatch are going to be here. So I'm going to talk about each color individually and then have like a global appreciation or comment about them. So the first color I'm going to talk about is Hipster. It's a very natural, everyday color. It's a kind of gray-brown color. If it was matte, you could use it to contour because it has a gray undertone. It would be really nice. So yeah. The second color is Cosmopolitan, which is my favorite color out of every color that I bought. It's just so creamy and pigmented, and it's such a beautiful color. It's kind of like a pink gold, and just I love the texture. It's my favorite I really can't speak today. It's my favorite texture out of all of them. So yeah. Then the third one is Razzleberry, which is a very bright red with gold sparkles in it, and it's very pigmented. It's a very pretty color. The only downside is it's kind of dry, not that creamy, like not as creamy as Cosmopolitan. But if you put it with a primer, it will be just fine. It will be really nice. Then the fourth color is Sensuous, which is a prune purple kind of color. It's just so pretty, and I like the texture too. And yeah. Then the fifth color is Burlesque, sorry. And it looks a lot like Sensuous, but it's more kind of maroon than Sensuous. I really like the texture too, and it's really nice. Like, you can put it for like more like nighttime, and yeah. Then there's the color Bitten, which is a very maroon matte color. It's so pretty. I really like it too. This you can put like for night, day. It's just really pretty. But the only, again, kind of downside is it's kind of dry. I think if it had the same texture as Cosmopolitan, it would be even more pigmented and even better, but it's still a very good color. Then there's the color Goddess, it looks a lot like Cosmopolitan, except it's darker. So what I do often is just put Cosmopolitan on my lid and then take Goddess and put it outside and kind of in my crease, and because it's just a little bit darker than Cosmopolitan and they really go well together. It's just, yeah, so just darker, and they're kind of the same texture too. Then there's the color Homecoming, which is when you look at it just like that, it looks more silver, but when you put it on your finger or your lid or anything, it looks more golden. So there's kind of the two, I think, inside. There's gold and silver, and it's a very pretty color. I really like the texture too. And yeah, it's very pigmented and etc. like every one of them. Then there's the color Corrupt, which is so black. It's one of the blackest blacks I've ever seen. Like, it stays on for the whole day. You can really build up the color, and it's just so pretty. It's matte, but there's like little sparkles inside, so it's not completely matte. But it's not like, for example, Cosmopolitan, where it's really not matte and everything is not sparkly, but like, I don't know how to say, like, it's not matte, but it's not sparkly. It's like, I can't find the word. So it's kind of, Corrupt is kind of like, if you look at Burlesque, Razzleberry, sorry, it's matte, but there's sparkles inside. Well, Corrupt is matte, but there's sparkles inside, but very little specks. So, yep. Then there's the color Prom Night, which is a silver. It looks a lot like Homecoming, except it's not gold. It's really just silver. It's a basic silver color, It's very creamy and pigmented, and yeah. Then there's the color Shark Bait, which is a green bluish color. It's really for the summer. It adds a nice pop of color if you put like a normal makeup and then this color. It's really pretty. Then there's the color Pop Culture, which is also kind of maybe like a party or like also a pop of color like during the summer or something like that. It's very nice. It's a very purple, metallic purple color. Then there's the color Peach Smoothie, which is a just all over color. It's not very dark, it's just like, it looks a lot like peach, and it's very light. I think in Anastasia Beverly Hills does the color Cream Soda, I think it's called, and I think it looks exactly the same, well, almost exactly the same. Then there's the color Crème Brulée, which is a very nice creme brulee color. It's a brown, but light brown, and it's really pretty too. I used Peach Smoothie, creme brulee, and the next color, Cocoa Bear, in my weekend / holiday kind of makeup. So Cocoa Bear is it's a brown, which has kind of a reddish undertone, and it's very, very pigmented, like a little bit goes a long way. And yeah, so that's every color that I have. So like a global appreciation, they're all very pigmented, very pretty colors, and all quite creamy, and they're very like cheap for the quality, only $5.99 US, I think. Yeah, I think so. And yeah, so that was my Makeup Geek review. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, comment on what video you would like to see next, and watch my other videos too. And yeah, bye!